got up here this morning, right at light. Been glassing this basin off to myself. Only saw one buck in this canyon. We scouted some pretty good bucks in here in late July. Haven't been able to turn them back up though. I don't know where they went. I don't know if they went over the top or if they're just hanging out in the timber. But I'm gonna sit here and glass for another probably 30 minutes, and I'm gonna head back to camp. I need to catch up on some sleep. We had a marathon day yesterday. We came in here. We got to the trailhead at 9:30. We put all of our stuff on 3-pack horses, and then I ponied the 3 and rode the 1 horse in, and then that all went pretty smooth. And then we when I got in the tent, it was like 12 o'clock. I got to bed probably 12:30. Then I woke up at 4. Then I got up at 5 and hiked up the hill. So I'm hoping turn up something before the end of the day. Give us something to hunt in the morning. But so far, it's not looking very good.
We have you shoot a 2-point, Allison.
Huh? Maybe no.
Do the walk of shame.
I will do the walk.
The walk of shame.
I'm gonna up your game.
I won't even come back to camp.
You say.
We're up here the night before the opener, trying to find some deer to hunt in the morning. So far, we haven't found anything. Waiting for the sun to go over the mountain. Came back to camp to tend to the horses. The rest of the guys are sitting up on top still. I don't know when they're going to come back. I think they might plan on staying all day. Cooking me steak for lunch. I'm going to try to feed all these horses. Then I'm going to saddle 1 horse up in the afternoon and ride it out of here. My cousin Josh is in the group. He's seen a decent buck go over the top this morning. Somebody else had bumped. I'm going to go up there and see if I can turn it up. We didn't see much in that other basin to show you. Basically all we've seen this trip so far, all I've seen is 2 points. So, and before that we had some good deer scouted up, so I don't know where they went, but we're not doing very good turning them up. Keep at it. And hopefully blast something up, good shot. So stick with us. We'll got lots more days of hunting. Today's number 1, first day of the rifle hunt. So. Headed back to camp now. I came up this morning. This is day number 2 of the Wyoming deer hunt. I could have shot. God, what did I pass up? I think I was up to like 10 total deer that I passed this morning. I had one 4x4 that he had some pretty good mass, just narrow, had a little teeny sticker on one side. I was sitting there watching them, doing inventory, and all of a sudden I heard a shot. Somebody below me had shot that deer. So I got some video of it laying there dead, but just nothing I would be happy with. I'm looking for something that has pretty good frame. Not looking to shoot anything little just yet. It's early, it's day 2. This is our camp right behind us here. We moved camp. We were camped down lower. We weren't seeing any deer down lower the first couple days we were in here. So we packed up the horses and came up another 1,000 feet elevation. Got here 2 o'clock in the afternoon, set up camp, and then went out for an evening hunt. And, my cousin shot a pretty good buck just over here on this hillside. Kill him. Make you hit him back a little. Down and over above the next trees. I can see his head.
He stopped?
He stopped. Just his head poking out the left side of the top of the next tree bunch. Down to the left of where he was standing. Almost went straight left. He's right behind the damn tree. Don't want to shoot him in the head. He needs to take a step. He's gonna step, maybe. If you can get it there. Looked like it was back to the right. I'd hug that tree as much as you dare. He's dead.
He dropped like a crap loaded bag of crap. That one done it.
He's over there caping it out right now. We still got 3 tags left. We're going to be here today, and then for tomorrow morning. We'll go glass tomorrow morning, and then we're going to head out. It's supposed to rain's supposed to come in, so I got another week of vacation a little later in the hunt. So I've passed in the last 2 mornings. I've passed on a couple pretty good 4s, 160 class, 4 points. I'm just looking for a next level buck, so I'm gonna try to hold out. I'm not ready to settle with something yet, so keep at it, keep grinding at it. Hopefully get to shoot some. Day 4 of Wyoming, still over here. Head out today. I just got news from Dad. He just texted me and said he shot a deer. He's looking at it. He's looking up around, looking for his buddy. I'm ready. Hold on.
I'm ready whenever.
Send it whenever you're ready.
Now he's down. He's fighting life. How far was it?
603.
603 yards.
Good job.
Nice shot, Dad. Nice shot.
So we got 2 on the board now. 2 left. Father-in-law's got the tag too. So this morning's been pretty slow for me. Only thing I glassed up 1 small buck over this other drainage, and I think I seen like 10 does down behind me, but been pretty slow. It seems it's probably the warmest day we've had over here so far. Supposed to be a rainstorm coming in the afternoon. It's supposed to rain tonight and then all day tomorrow. Gonna have to go back to work for a week, but be back over here next Saturday to go in for my wife's elk hunt. So, I mean, the goal this year is to try to get her branch antler bull. She's never shot one, so gonna go try that next week. We got a couple scouted up that we've seen during the bow hunt, so we got an idea where to start. Hopefully they're still in there. I think I'm gonna work my way back to camp, just glass along these ridges, some cloud covers. Might be a chance. It's a feed. Other than that, I head back to camp, rip down camp, and head for the truck.
Coming out heavy. Never even looked at the rack. Tyson said that one's a tank with forks. I pulled the rifle out. He ran over to the trees. Tyson, hell, he's in the opening. Come out, I laid down, scanned across the head, put it on the shoulder, and told him to let me know when he was ready.
Not very wide, but still, most of the time I've only seen one this side.
There's a deer and a half in that backpack. Those ones are fairly thick. Yours is the one he's had for you is a little thinner.
Yeah, that one.
Where did you hit that one? You spine it?
It did
Right in right here, and right out right there.
Yeah, the angle, it would have went higher than
He went down. It went down in, and where he was standing, puddle of blood on the ground. Looked like he dumped his whole pump house right there. Tyson took video of all that. The blood and the 10-yard blood trail where he was laying. But I already drug him back over into the opening so Tyson could see that it had it.
As I put my glass up one last time, hoping to catch a glimpse of the buck I was after, only to be disappointed when he never showed. Even though I didn't harvest a mule deer in Wyoming this year, I've came to the conclusion that I'd rather hunt a big buck than shoot a buck just because. I spend a lot of my time hunting alone in the high country, but enjoyed having the company of my cousins and close friend. All three were able to fill their tags. As I reflect back on another memorable year in the field, I'm reminded that there is always more to learn, and I come out of each and every season with more knowledge than the last.